during that times. Okay, I was an average student, and then after that, during that time itself, I had a vision that I want to be a naturopathy doctor. So I chose that course, and after completing my degree BNYS, after 10 years, like when I was 32 years, I thought I should do my post graduation. So I went for my post graduation. There all my all my classmates, they were very young, just passed out, 22, 23, 24 years classmates, and I was 32. Okay, so the age gap is there, right? They are very fresh with the knowledge. I studied 10 years ago in my degree, which I had to pick up for my PG. So I was with a kid also. At that time, what I used to do is I used to practice regular yoga from the beginning. After joining this course, I am doing okay. And when during my exams for PGs, I used to do regular yoga. Even before going to my final exams, I did my yoga 15 minutes Surya Namaskar I did, and then went for the exam. Before exam, we get answer sheets now to fill, and the question paper comes after some time. That's what happens in final exams. So that time gap, I sit slowly and do some pranayama to relax myself. And during that time, I became university topper at the age of 35. Okay. Purely because I had focus on my work, I had energy to study at that age. Okay. So if you utilizing this young age, you can achieve great success. Even if you don't get 98, 99% or 100%, you will have the talent inside. You will grow, you will have more focus in your studies, easier to study, you won't feel bored with what you are learning, you will know what to study, what not to study, and how to prepare for exams. All this clarity will come to your mind once you practice yoga regularly. And the one more trick I will tell you, there is something called Surya Vedana Pranayama, which you can practice it when you feel like tired, or you read 4 or 5 chapters and you think, okay, now I'm going to forget things. So at that time what you can do is sleep well. This I focus every day before exams, okay? Not mugging up things one day before night. Start practicing, start learning from the day one. Now just in June your classes started, no? Start reading now itself. You read one chapter, make notes, revise it. That's very, very important. And before revising, do the pranayama. This pranayama, what I am going to tell you, okay? With your Nasikara mudra on your right hand, close your left nostril, inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. Sit straight and practice. Then only your sympathetic and parasympathetic system will be in balance. Okay? Inhale through your right and exhale through the left. Practice it 10 times and then revise. You will remember more things. I give you 100% guarantee on this. Read a chapter, write down the notes, do this pranayama, revise after 1 hour. You will remember more. Okay? And now after reading, you want to sleep. And when you sleep, what you learn will be memorized. So what you have to do before sleeping, close your right nostril. Now you have to go for Chandra Vedana Pranayama. Inhale through left, exhale through right. Inhale through left, exhale through right. That's it. Okay, remember 2 tips. And once you revise after 1 hour, you must revise before going to sleep. This is another trick. Okay, this stays in your mind. You will remember pakka in your exams. If you keep reading 5-6 chapters and don't revise, you won't be able to write anything. Have you noticed that? Only if you revise, you will remember. And take old question paper, solve. 10 mark questions. Only 18 minutes are given for one question. Only then we can complete in these 3 hours, okay? And we have to recheck also, no? So what you have to do? Take papers for writing. Take a question, fix time, start writing. This will help to have a beautiful handwriting also. Many of the times what happens? Our presentation. If presentation is wrong, not good, we won't get marks, right? I was working as a teacher also. I was working as assistant dirty handwriting, we don't feel like correcting. Okay, when your presentation is good, we'll correct, we'll read everything. Okay, this point is there. Techniques. I am giving you guarantee because I am telling from my example. Okay, and my friends, 12th standard friends used to ask me, Roshitha, is that you got the gold medal? I said yes. It's because the yoga that helped me. Okay, they couldn't believe that I could get to the university, be in an university topper. And when I was studying also during my UG, I wrote one exam, first step for my first internals. And out of 40, I got 21. And my roommate, senior, in the yoga and paper, okay, she checked my answer sheet and she said, your presentation skill is bad. That's why you got only 21. Exam stress can be overcome by Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, which I taught in the morning. Remember now, inhale through left, exhale through right. Again inhale through right, exhale through left. So I have told you 3 tricks. One is, before revising, you must do Surya Vedana Pranayama, right nostril, sympathetic system. Before sleeping, you have to activate your parasympathetic system. Okay? And Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama for relaxing your mind. And Kapalabhati Pranayama for overcoming the sleep. Okay? During my 12th standard, when I went to my mental course, we had biochemistry, okay, where biology, chemistry, everything comes, and it was a lot struggle in the beginning because I mugged up here chemistry. Okay, so don't do that. Understand, learn, so it will help for you in your exams future. Okay, thank you. Have a great, bright future.
Where schools across our district come up with sessions, yoga sessions, and they encourage students to practice yoga. And I'm happy that our school organized this kind of a session where we practice yoga and we came here to hear more about yoga, which is useful for us. We heard a lot of tips which we can use to improve our examination writing skills. And madam, it's actually very useful for us. We'll keep that in mind and we'll practice it. Every time people say that if you feel overwhelmed, you just take a deep breath, and that's actually a form of yoga, I believe, because whenever I come to speak, just a minute before I feel so overwhelmed, and then I take a deep breath, and then it's fun. We care less about our health nowadays because we are the young generation. We feel healthy all the time, so we only we prepare for things that comes tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We don't think about the future. I have to do yoga so that I'll have good health in my old age. We don't think that. We only think about exams that are close to us. So it's actually very beneficial that you shared all these yoga tips. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your presence and for your